And fortunately for us, the severe weather threat mainly confined to the upper Midwest overnight. By the time those storms got to us, they were in a weakening mode. Not the best time of the day for us to get severe weather late at night and into the early morning. Not saying it can't happen, but just not as likely as when it happens, say, late afternoon and into the early evening. Tonight, we're checking out live Doppler 2X zoomed in right on my hometown of Troy, South Crawford Street there, down by the depot and State Route 55, the great Miami River flowing through town. And we are looking at some higher water levels because of all the rain we've seen over the past 24 hours. But the entire area tonight dry. Looks like a dry forecast overnight, most of the day tomorrow. But by the time we get to late Friday afternoon, Friday evening and into Friday night, a little better chance of seeing some of those scattered showers and thunderstorms. St. Bridget Festival this weekend in Xenia, Friday 6 to 10 p.m. A chance of a shower or thunder shower. We're talking less than a 50-50 proposition here, so certainly don't cancel those plans. A better chance of seeing some rain on Saturday, but probably the best chance of that will be early day. Again, only a slight chance late day, and a lot of sunshine expected on Sunday. But look at those cooler readings by Sunday. We have an unseasonably cool air mass headed our way for the early part of next week. Our high today, 72 degrees, low this morning, 59, 7/10 of an inch of rain overnight, 89 the record high back in 1991, and 36 for that record low 1996. And tonight we are looking at mostly sunny skies now, just some high thin clouds left over around the area, and that'll be the pattern as we go through the overnight. And the relative humidity is really coming down too. You can see that's dropped to 40%, so even though we've seen all that rain, a good dry down this afternoon. Breezy conditions, west wind at 14. That wind will drop off overnight. Dew points have dropped down into the mid-40s, so even though we're going to see mostly clear skies and diminishing winds, I think because we have so much dry air moving in, maybe a little patchy ground fog tomorrow morning, but I don't think the fog will be widespread. In Springfield, 72 degrees at our instant neighborhood weather site at our downtown newsroom. Southwest to west wind there, and you've seen 7/10 of an inch of rain since midnight. Now, some of the total rainfall over the past 24, 36 hours. Gary Rust in Camden, 2.5 inches. Jonathan Marker in Eaton, 1.5 inches there. Barbara Richards in Kettering, 2.2. So a good soaking rain across the entire area. But as I mentioned, tonight's beautiful, mostly sunny skies now. 74 reported by Scott Biesecker in Bradford. And heading on down south here, we can see those temperatures, even some mid-70s showing up. Gerson Silver in Dayton, downtown Dayton, reporting that. And a 74-degree reading in Kettering. Jim Allen down in Middletown at 74 degrees as well. So where the sun's come back, temperatures in the 70s, slightly cooler air north and west of us, but we're really not going to see a lot of that, although readings tonight will be dropping down between about 50 and 55. Much cooler air up in Canada. We saw lows drop down in the single digits and teens north of Lake Winnipeg, so an unseasonably cool air mass up here. That'll be on the move by early next week. You know, in the meantime, there's our frontal boundary, which is stalled out just to the south of us. Won't move a whole lot as we go through the overnight and into tomorrow, and then we're waiting for our next system to start to approach by late in the day tomorrow. We can watch it here on Future Track. That frontal boundary does sag a little further south overnight, but then we'll see it turn around, come back northward as a warm front on Friday. Could see a spotty shower or thunderstorm tomorrow evening and tomorrow night, but a better chance some of that rain on Saturday. Then that front pushes through, and then on Saturday that unseasonably cool air mass starts to build in. Tonight we'll see skies clear out. It's already doing that in most areas. Overnight low around 50, and the winds out of the west turning around to the north and dropping off overnight too. At chance of a late day shower. Otherwise, pretty nice day tomorrow. Looks like partly sunny skies in the afternoon, 76. Your hour-by-hour forecast already up to 56 at 8 o'clock, 70 at noon, into the 70s for those afternoon readings. And you can keep track of the forecast, the latest look at live Doppler 2X anytime, WDTN.com. There's your 7-day planner. Much cooler by Sunday. Morning lows in the low 40s, high around 60. Should be mostly sunny and dry. You know, we can't rule out a little patchy frost early next week, so stay tuned.